All right, Rakhtay Howard, Rakhtay Howard Shai, How Long by How Shai by Town Kakadach, Double the Elder Patrick Great Milton, who will, if they're tight taking the offer, put to the truth, across the four corners of the earth, to the fear of Pali How by Town Shai, the hope will elect, and who the world inwardly called God's name Yahweh, and who the world inwardly called Jesus Christ, named Yahweh Shai. For the Hebrew Israelite that consist that are still called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indian. This is Mahari Call from the Great Milton Los Angeles Camp, back with another lesson. All right, and you see on the screen, all right, former President Donald J. Trump, all right, posted on his social media platform, Truth, okay, World War III, all right. And, hey, it's happening, all right. It's happening because we're in the scriptures thing, all right. You go to Revelation, all right, 11 and 14, and read, the second woe is past, which was World War II, okay, which is woe means destruction, all right. So World War II, all right, was what? Was in 1939 to 1945, all right. But then it said the third woe coming quickly, all right, because we're in the third woe, all right. Now, it haven't become full-fledged, all right? Other nations get involved and stuff. But right now, you got all these different wars going on, all right? Different situations going on, all right? Like currently, you had all these Chinese airplanes uh, by Taiwan. You got Israel. You got Syria building a troop, all right, on the Israel border. You got Russia, Crimea going at it. Not Crimea, it's like Ukraine. Okay. So things are moving. Things are happening. All right. Like Donald J. Trump there, World War III, because he knows. All right. It's not going to happen. It's only when it's going to happen. All right. And it's prophecy. It is going to happen. Okay. Read it again, Revelation 11 and 14. The second one was past, and behold, the third one cometh quickly. And that will be War 3. Okay? This is Isaiah 55. Alright? At 11. Actually, I'm going to start at verse 9. Actually, it's like 8. For my thought are not your thought, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. How about so shine? Alright, because, hey, it's the Most High. He's the one that created everything. So he's on a whole different mind game, all right? For as the heaven are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thought than your thought. For the rain, for as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater. All right, so just like you have water come down with rain, and it do what it do with the plant, and the plant bring forth seed and plant and stuff, and you make stuff out of that. All right. So this is likening to how the property are. All right. So shall my word be that goes forth out of my mouth. Right. Be the property he had gave the vision or the property to write down. All right, men of the Lord that was given the Holy Spirit to write the thing down. All right, at at the time that it was given for a future event for it to happen. All right, and it's when John the Revelator wrote that the Book of Revelation. He wrote that on the island of Patmos. Okay, over 2,000 years ago. So that was a prophecy because it didn't happen at that time. All right, now it's the time for it to happen. All right, why? Because the prophecy. It shall not return unto me void. All right. It means, look up that word void, right? It's the gap, not valid or completely empty. So without none effect. But it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. See? So it's gonna just like how it was likened to the rain coming down and stuff, and then the process of what it does to the plant and how we use those plants to or for food and stuff. So like the property, all right, he ain't coming back off his word. He ain't gonna say something and it's not gonna happen. It's going to happen. Okay. The scripture. I'll get the other scripture. I tried to get that other scripture. I remember now. Habakkuk. This is Habakkuk 2 and 2. And the Lord Yahweh shall answer me. And then write the vision and make it plain upon table. All right, that he may run that readeth it. All right, and that's the scripture, the prophecy. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. And World War III is speaking right now. All right, so that's what is soon to happen. Okay, and not lie though it tarry, take a while. Wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. All right. So even though it may seem like it took a long time, it's really not taking a long time. You got to remember we're on the Most High time, all right, which is wholly different from our time. All right, it took to say one day after the Lord is that it's 1,000 years. Okay, so this is Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then, instead, measure down the time diligently in itself. So what's that? These scripture, the prophecies. Okay? And without seeing part of the time past, which I have told thee before, how he told us the prophets, all right, that have they book and part in the scriptures to be written down. And now we have those to read them, all right, to tell and speak on things before it happens. All right, for like now, we're speaking on World War III going to happen. All right, before it happens. Okay. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Okay. Therefore, therefore, when there shall be thing, earthquake, and uproar of the people in the world, then shalt thou will understand that the Most High spake of those things from the day that were before thee, even from the beginning, which are the prophecies. For like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. And we're approaching that time for the end to be made manifest. All right, which are the prophecies. Okay. It's Matthew 24. And sit, and you shall hear the word and rumors of the war. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Right. And the Greek word for rumor is what?
Strong's G 189. Aka. Aka.
All right. The Greek word, and that's let me read down. Be here the report or rumor. All right. So we take the report, the rumor, and we filter it to the scripture, the prophecy, and we speak on it. In this case, we're using Donald J. Trump. All right. Post he made on his platform, Truth, World War III. All right. Verse 7, for nature shall rise against nature, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquake, and diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Okay. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to touch on how Donald J. Trump posted that. All right, World War III. Prophecy. We're at the time for these things to happen. All right, along with the children of the people, which is the MOTB, spoken of in Revelation 13. So with that, I'm going to say Shalom, Twade Howard Shai. I will have to die. I will now have to die, Lord willing, to be edifying. And with that, Shalom.